Hello, good folks of YouTube. We're here on Lakeview Avenue, but we are in Clifton. As you see the Dollar General there on your left. We're just perusing the city of Clifton, New Jersey as we go past East 4th Street. Let me pull over here for a minute. Let this car behind me go. As we are over the Parkway. I don't have an agenda for this drive as we get on East 5th Street. We're going to drive around Clifton, New Jersey. It's a little bit early, so I wanted to take this moment to do a Clifton drive. We're going to make a left on Vernon Avenue here in Clifton. We're on the corner of East 6th Street and Vernon Ave. I saw that SUV there. I thought it was like either misparked, like not parked correctly, but that's how the parking spaces are there on that street. So if you're from Clifton, let me know in the comments below. You guys know that the Cliff Tavern is one of our favorite places, and the Cliff is spelled C-L-I-F. And there's going to be some glareage because we're probably going east to west in some of the spots that we are. And the sun is rising in the east. I have no plan, no agenda. We just made a left on Getty Avenue, C-U-R-I-E. To the right is the Clifton Department of Public Works. I'll show that to you here in a moment. Let's make a right. We're not going to go in that building, but just wanted to show you. I'll make a U-E. Folks are coming into work, driving into the facility. We'll make a 3-point turn into the glare. Make sure to have your sunscribers. How about that? I just made up a new word. Your Fred Scriber Ray-Bans. Brought to you by Fred Scribers. Got a little bit of glare. Let's make a right on Trenton Avenue. And a left on East 8th, back into the glare. Driving into the sunrise here in Clifton, New Jersey. I've done several, if you're new here, I've done several videos in Clifton already. I did a complete drive on Clifton Avenue. I did the chocolate house in Clifton. Did a video showing that location. That day we went and got some delicious Dubai chocolates. I don't know if you ever had Dubai chocolates, but I heartily recommend it. Not only do I recommend it heartily. So in front of us here we got the School 11, the heart of the community since 1905. So if you went to this school, let me know in the comments. There it is, School 11. I'm over here dilly-dallying, driving slow, and there was a car behind me. No turn on red. That figures. Magical Fingers there in front of us. 299 Lakeview Avenue. Let me point that out to you. Let me see. Can I? Right there. I can't make a right-hand turn. It's against the rules. I try to follow the rules of the road Can't mess around. So far we got Lakeview Avenue, Clifton, and some of the side streets in Clifton. All right. My blinkers aren't working. We're underneath the highway. You got 11th Street there on the right. We're crossing 11th Street, I should say. Got a Chinese food place there. You got a pharmacy. Lakeview. Let me move over here because this car's right on my rear end. And we're on the corner here of Getty Avenue. Let's make a right on Getty Avenue. A lot of places show the main thoroughfares, and I do too, but I think I want to stick to some of the neighborhoods, right? Crossing Vernon Avenue. Let's make a left here on Vernon. See, you would never think that your community here in this neighborhood would be featured on YouTube, did you? Did you? Huh? Did you? And that's why you have to subscribe. That's why you have to become a Fred subscriber. You never know where I'm going to be in one of my Fred Drives videos. We're going to make a right on Piaget Avenue. Some folks say Piaget. Let me know how you guys pronounce it if you're from Clifton. Do you guys pronounce it 1 Piaget or 2 Piaget? Going across Getty. Let's make a left on Getty, shall we? Ooh, out, bumpy bumpage. You got Ship Hack Company on the left. Ow, ow. Ow, ooh, ow. See, folks, Patterson isn't the only city with potholes. Ow, ow, ooh, ow. Let that car come out of its driveway, probably on their way to work. He made a right on Hilton. I'm going straight. Wasn't there a Keystone Camera factory around here somewhere? My mom used to work there. Is it here? 222 Getty? Was this the site of the Keystone Camera? Crossing Berg Avenue. Crossing Washington Ave. See, this is a part of Getty Ave that you probably don't see. If you've been following my Pride in Patterson playlist, try to say that 10 times quick. Crossing Barrington Ave, Pride in Patterson playlist. Brownstone Liquidators on the left. Yeah, if you're part of the Fred subscriber Pride in Patterson playlist, you will know that I've done a few Getty Avenue videos as we cross Union Ave, but this one is in Clifton. And I did get a request to show this part of Clifton, crossing Hardy Ave, Getty Ave, here on Getty. King Foods Group, Getty Home. I know at some point we're going to be in Passaic, so I want to make sure we stay as Cliftonish as we possibly can. Make this left. Let me show you this iconic strip mall here off of Lakeview and Clifton Avenue. You got the Advanced Auto Parts, Super Suds Laundromat, Quick Stop Deli, and liquor. You can get a turkey sandwich and some scotch. I don't remember what was there, like right here. Is there any old signs up on the... Sometimes you can see like the shadings of the old signs. Do I see something? Nope. There's no hint of what that used to be. I don't know if I'll be crossing into Passaic, but I'll stay here for a minute. No loitering. No, I have no way of knowing what was there. But we're driving the streets of Clifton. And this street here does have street cleaning. Alright, Mr. Pickup Truck. He had the same idea I had. We're going to make a right here on Prescott. I always find it fascinating when I do a Fred drives video in someone's neighborhood. Get to see many cool things. Maricel's flowers there on the right. Is this Lakeview right here? I think it is. Or is it Maine? Is this Maine? What in the world? I made it to Maine. Yeah, right? Yep, Main Avenue. Let me pull over for a minute. A few cars wanting to go faster. You got Showcase Laundromat. Now that building, I wonder what that was before it was a laundromat. I'm curious. As we come up to a bus stop. This is a main bus line thoroughfare. Let's see, you have the 74 to Branch Brook Park Station, the 190 to New York. And this is stop number 26818. And for historical purposes, you have $2.84 regular cash here at this Fuels gas station, $2.90 regular credit, and $3.49 for diesel. I used to think diesel was cheaper. I remember a while back, for some reason, that's what I thought. I don't know. But it's more expensive. As we cross Sylvan Avenue, got the New Jersey Eye and Ear Optical. Got a building here on the left. Physical therapy. Sheridan Avenue. I hope I'm still... No, I think I might be in Passaic now, right? I see the sign there for Mayor Hector Lora. Iconic mayor here in Passaic. And we're on the corner of Highland Avenue. So we're going to, at one point, make a turn. Let's really make a right-hand turn here. See if we can get back to Clifton. I mean, it's okay that we're in Passaic, right? You get two cities for the price of one. I gotta start heading into work soon. But I just wanted to bring you guys with me as I drive around in Clifton. Let's make a right-hand turn on Federal Street. As we drive on Federal Street, I will try to not make a federal case out of this. But I can see you guys rolling your eyes right now at that corny joke. Let's see, let's make a right on Sheridan. It's gonna get glary. A little glary. And we're gonna make a left back here on Main. I gotta start working my way to Garfield now. Oh yeah, that car's coming. Gotta be careful. Go ahead, car, with your bad self. All right, we're back on Main. Got Old Glory there on the right, waving majestically. I love our red, white, and blue. Let's see, let's go back into the glare. Let's see what we get. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna get when I make these Fred drives. I will randomly turn a corner. That's why you have to watch the whole video, because you never know where I'm gonna end up. Got a dead end to the right. We're not going there. And yes, I have ran into many dead ends making Fred drives videos. I think at one point we're gonna hit Route 21, Route 20. At one point I know Route 21 turns into Route 20. So don't know which one it's gonna be depending on where I'm gonna be. I don't even know what road I'm on. What am I talking about? Oh, we're back on Getty. Okay. All right, let's make a right on Clifton Avenue, which is apropos because we are in Clifton. Right back into the glare. I will continue on Clifton Avenue. I need to put my navigator on. I want to see what's the quickest way to get to work. I do have to get to work. Freddy's got to be making bacon. I heard someone honking. I thought I had the green light because I was facing down there for a moment. So I had a conversation with someone, and the conversation went like this: why do regular cars have the ability to drive really, really fast? Like right now, my car on the speedometer goes up to 160, and the question was given: why do manufacturers make cars for regular people? I could see, you know, race cars, law enforcement that has to chase people down. Why in the world would our car have the ability to go 160 miles an hour? That was a good question. I thought that was a good question. Now, my car is not a muscle car by any stretch. But even my car says I can go up to 160 miles an hour. Imagine the Mustangs and the Corvettes and all those muscle cars. How fast they can, what's the fastest they can go? And when I watch police videos, YouTube, when I watch pursuit videos and these cars reaching speeds of 100 miles an hour, I thought that was a very legitimate question. Why in the world would manufacturers make cars that go that fast? For the general public, I should say. Let's see here. Okay, so you could take the 744 here to Passaic. And I'm going to put on my navigator because I know how to get to my job, obviously, but I want to make sure I go on roads that are not very, very trafficy. So let me put in my job's address and let the navigator take me to work. All right, let's go. Let me put it here so I can see what I'm doing. And I know pretty sure we're going to be leaving Clifton, and we're going to make a right-hand turn here. So yeah, I thought that was a legitimate question, and I've never thought about it before, because if you look at your speedometer, your car has the ability to go that fast. And we thought, wait, that could be dangerous. Like what now again, of course, we might be talking about a dystopian society here, but imagine if car manufacturers made cars that only go up to, let's say, 75 miles an hour. For the general public, 75 miles an hour, the most. After 70, it can't go any higher than 75 miles an hour. Just a thought, just a thought. Can you imagine that these cars can't go over that? So when a police officer is pursuing someone, they can go 100 miles an hour because they're trained. But a civilian vehicle, it tops out at 75 miles per hour. The engine will not go any faster than that. So I don't know, tell me what you think. I tell you what, it'll make law enforcement's jobs a lot easier. If our cars get stolen, it'll make it easier for us to get our car back, hopefully, if cops can get to our car before any damage is done. But anyway, that was the thought for the day. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this drive as I showed a little bit of Clifton, New Jersey, here in the Northeast. I appreciate all the views, all the likes, all the comments. If you're a visitor here, consider subscribing. Become a Fred scriber, ATF agents, all things Fred. And remember the 4 YouTube commandments: like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is something you hear on every single YouTube video, right? Remember the 5th YouTube commandment: be kind and be courteous. That's the Angela Star commandment. And we'll see you on the next video.